Hi, Maria Watkins here from the Music Business Made Easy. I'm here with part 3 today on knowing what you're owed. Last week we looked at streaming royalty rates, and the first thing I want to do today is to correct the formula that I gave you. I did write the correction in the description box, however I want to address that right now. It's approximately 10.5% of the streaming service's gross monthly revenues divided by the number of streams. Then you divide it by 2. Last week I said you divide it by 2 and then prorate it between the number of streams. I had it backwards, and I sincerely apologize for that error. We're going to move on now and look at some other finances that you're owed. If you are a recording artist, you are owed royalties through Sound Exchange. Make sure you sign up for Sound Exchange. Some people ask what's the difference between Sound Exchange and the performing rights organizations. Well, Sound Exchange pays royalties for the digital performances of the actual recording. Just because you write the song doesn't mean you're necessarily the artist that sings the song. Sometimes you are. But let's take the first case scenario. I write a song and then someone else records the song and they're the featured artist. Well, that performance of that recording, the sound recording, then the featured artist is entitled to receive royalties for their recorded performance of the song. If you also are the recording artist, then you have another revenue stream that you are entitled to. You can also sign up with Sound Exchange if you own the master to the recording. Usually, the master is owned by the record company. The master is the actual recording of the song, the sound recording. Again, it does not mean you're the songwriter and you own the underlying copyright, but you own the masters to the sound recording. So if that's you, that's another revenue stream from Sound Exchange. They pay for featured performers, for rights owners, and if you are a background singer or a musician, there's a pool of money that also goes to that, but you would need to sign up through AFM, which is American Federation of Musicians, or AFTRA after, which is the American Federation of Television and Radio Artists. Be sure to check those websites for more details on those organizations as well. There are also royalties known as sync royalties. That's where your music is synced to a picture, video, television, or movie. Usually how that works, if your music or song or instrumental has been chosen by an ad agency for a commercial or by a music supervisor for a television show, etc., or music supervisor for a movie, they usually pay what you call a sync fee up front. That's negotiable, and they need a license for that. And then as the underlying copyright owner or the person representing you as your music publisher, whether that's you or a third party, then you'll receive further performance royalties from your performing rights organizations. Now, you need to note that in the United States, you do not receive performance royalties from movies. I wish that were not the case, but it is. They do pay those royalties in other parts of the world, however, just not here. Well, that is your music business tip for today. Know what you're owed, part 3. Stay tuned for more tips and coming soon, tutorials that will give you step-by-step instructions and to help you to be able to become an expert in what you need in learning this music business. Be sure to like my Facebook page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please reach out, leave comments or feedback below. If you have any questions of any kind or if there's anything in particular you want to learn, make sure you let me know. Don't forget to stop by musicbusinessmadeeasy.com and pick up your free PDF. These are some first steps to help you get the business part of all the paperwork done. It shows you what you need to do in order to get started right. So take care. Till next time. See you later.